So I realise there is never going to be a right time or an ideal set of circumstances for starting to talk about my dad. So I decided to get over myself and stop thinking about how I look, how I might come across, whether or not I need to write a script, and just speak from the heart. So this is going to be a series of goodness only knows how long. I don't know what format it's going to take particularly. I imagine it's going to be non-chronological, and essentially this is exploring how through a diagnosis of Alzheimer's that my dad received in 2015, and it is now, at time of recording, April 2024, and how through the process of losing dad, I also found him, which sounds trite, but that's how I feel right now. So as the child of somebody with Alzheimer's in end stage, I would say, stage 7, I believe is what they call it. The reason I've decided to start recording today is because a couple of days ago we got a call from his nurse to say that he is moving to what they call level 3 liquid diet. So he's forgotten or forgetting how to chew and swallow, and he's choking on his food. So it's too risky for them to give him even mashed potato or porridge. He can no longer cope with. So he now needs to have a properly liquid diet, no lumps, which is such a regression as so much of Alzheimer's and other dementia is, because I'm minded that when you have a child, that is called a 4 months plus, generally between 4 and 7 months, that's when you're on that kind of a diet. And here my dad is at the age of 80, and that's what he now has to eat. So that's going to be interesting. I'm going to visit him tomorrow, and I haven't seen him for a few weeks for good reason. But what upset me about this, and this is the randomness of a grief that goes on for years, is for some reason it upset me to think that he'd never eat a piece of cheese again. It's funny, isn't it? What jumps out at you. Yeah. So anyway, that's where we are. I'm very hot in this room, so I'm sweaty with red cheeks, but that's it for me. That's my first message. Let's see how this goes. Hope it's of help to somebody somewhere.